Hey guys, today I'm here to bring you my spoiler review of Mockingjay Part 2. Now, I'm not going to spend too much time talking about spoilers, but there are some things I want to talk about. First of all, really, the only thing I want to talk about most is the last, 15-20 minutes of this movie. But before I get to that, I have to say, even I never, and obviously this is filled with spoilers, but mostly from the last 20 minutes. But anyways, but there's one thing I want to talk about, and that's Finnick's death. And yeah, I never understood why he had to die in the books, and seeing it on the movie screen, well, I'm really disappointed that his character was killed off in the books, and I'm, of course, disappointed that he's killed off in the movie. I mean, even though I respect them so much for sticking close to the book and actually making the book into a movie, but still, I never understood why Finnick had to die. If this is something they changed, I would have been perfectly fine with it. Though Suzanne Collins definitely, she should have put Finnick more in Mockingjay, you know? Finnick was such a beloved character, and it's like he was awesome in Catching Fire. One of the reasons I love that book so much is because of Finnick's character, and, you know, that he was barely in this movie, so when he died, I unfortunately didn't cry. I did not cry once during this movie. Yeah, because I mean, I've known it's going to happen for a long time, and also there are other things to look forward to. So, like, I'm more attached to, I have other characters I'm attached to. I mean, mostly in Game of Thrones. I mean, I love a lot of these characters in the Hunger Games franchise, but I just never understood why Finnick had to die, and I'm really disappointed that he still died in the movie, but at least before he died, we got some really good action scenes with that. The whole action scene of Finnick's death was awesome with the lizard mutts. They were really cool design, and also his trident, his fighting with a trident, that was cool. So at least he got some epicness out, like some epic fight choreography scenes to do before he died. So yeah, other than that, now let's get to the last 20 minutes of the movie, which honestly, guys, that's my favorite. This is my favorite part of the movie. From the time after Prim dies to the very last scene, that's the best part of the movie. The scene with President Snow was amazing. Killing Coin, that was awesome. And then President Snow's maniacal laughing was awesome. And also, you know, I've never hated Gale. I mean, I liked him in the books enough, and I never really hated him for kind of being responsible for Prim's death, kind of. I mean, it was his bomb, but he didn't actually do it. But I have to say, it was kind of sweet. It was really sweet when Katniss basically all but said to Gale, like, "Fuck you, I don't want to see you again, bye." That was really sweet because, you know, they really made it more of a love triangle in the movies. I mean, I love the movies, but like the movie franchise as a whole, but I never that they did more of a little love triangle. I mean, they still didn't do too much, but I didn't like that they made it more a love triangle, because it's obvious. It's like from a certain point in book 2, it is so obvious that Katniss is in love with Peeta. She just is not admitting it. But yeah. And of course, obviously Prim's death, I didn't really get sad at that either. I just know it's going to happen for a long time, and it didn't affect me. And also I haven't read the books in a long time, Mockingjay specifically, so that's why. But I do understand to an extent why they had to kill off, why Prim died, though not Finnick. I still don't understand why Finnick had to die, but whatever. Yeah. And also, there's an adorable "Hey Mitch" Effie kiss at the end. I thought that was sweet, and it was sad to see Effie go. Also, when Katniss got home and she basically lost it after Prim died on the cat, I did not get emotional at that scene either. I know, because I was like, the cat, he was so ugly and just so cute, and just like, oh, she's throwing things at him. I didn't like that. I mean, I understand what, how Katniss is, was devastated about her sister, and seeing the cat just made things worse, but, it's okay. But the best thing about this movie, I mean, the movie is a really good movie, and I will be seeing Mockingjay Part 2 again. But the thing that made Mockingjay Part 2 worth it to me was the epilogue scene and the last minute or so before, when Katniss finally realized that she was in love with Peeta and she wanted to go to his bed and sleep with it. Not like sex, obviously, but just like lay with him and cuddle with him. Just that scene was so sweet. And then we got the epilogue. Oh, this was my favorite scene in the entire movie, actually. The whole last 20 minutes was awesome, but the epilogue scene was wonderful. Seeing Daddy Peeta and Mommy Katniss, it was so sweet and adorable, and just seeing Katniss hold her baby, and then Peeta in the fields with the other kid. It was so freaking cute, and that made this whole movie work. Honestly, that epilogue scene, actually the epilogue scene in the minute or so before, basically the last 2-3 minutes of this movie made it worth seeing for me, like the whole thing. I mean, I was gonna see this movie no matter what, but that last 2 to 3 minutes made this whole movie worth it for me. And even though Mockingjay is still my least favorite book, and these are not my favorite movies, they're still Mockingjay Part 2 is not my favorite movie in the series. It was still really good, and I have to say my order right now, at least, it's Catching Fire. Catching Fire will remain the best movie. Catching Fire is a masterpiece, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. And then I would have to say Hunger Games, then Mockingjay Part 2, then Mockingjay Part 1. But Hunger Games and Mockingjay Part 2 will probably keep switching forever, because they'll probably keep switching. But Mockingjay Part 1 is my least favorite. It's still a good movie, but it has problems, and it is a little boring. But anyways, so yeah, that's my spoiler review of Mockingjay Part 2. Well, tell me your favorite and your least favorite parts of the movie. I'd love to know your thoughts. And also, my next review will probably be either for Spotlight, Creed, or The Good Dinosaur. Look for one of those reviews. And Rain does not come on this next week because of Thanksgiving. So we're going to have to wait an extra week for Rain. So yeah, other than that, those movie reviews to look out for. I'll see you guys later. I won't really be having that many videos out. So yeah. So once again, tell me your least favorite and your favorite part of the movie. I'd love to know your thoughts, and I will see you guys in my next review. Bye.